Hey, Jimmy, where you going? I don't know where I'm going. My dad died.
Wake up, filthy.
I don't like
Dax.
Sosa.
I think Dax.
That's a shit I don't like.
Come on, a 21-minute song recorded in one take is pretty impressive, even if the song sucks.
I haven't heard of that
lyrics.
actually. What's it called?
Hang on.
He has Rap Demigod, the next Rap God, the next Rap God 2, Killshot 3. Bro's trying to get in on this drama. It's so funny. Why, bro? He has
Are we
a song
finally
called
ready?
Joker and Why So Serious. Oh my god.
Let me do 53 to 100 Eruptor.
Kill yourself. Yeah, let's just agree on a D.
What? Wait, are we even recording? Are we? Even
Yeah, I'm recording right now. Okay, the first album is Heaven or Hell.
Run
So.
the jewels.
No, we can't just give it a D.
No.
Okay.
So, if they both say A, then and we say D, I guess it goes in like B or C.
Well, say S.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
say S.
You think
Okay, so it
Don?
goes in B. It goes in B.
I have not heard a
I-
Don Toliver album, but I don't think it could
I-
How
possibly
have
be
you
an
not heard
S.
Don Toliver?
Yeah,
Don Toliver's like one of the most like
Yeah,
sweet
I've
artists.
heard of him. I've heard him like on features and stuff. He's just an industry plant.
Wow. I don't
He's
care
not
about industry plans.
Even if he was, he's still better than like
Yeah,
most
his
singers.
music is still really good.
Okay.
Shut up.
Oh, okay. All right. Now it's time for the real joke.
S.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
collective as.
Yeah.
Cherry Bomb. I don't remember it at all. But it's like a,
Isology.
it was
Cherry
like
Bomb,
a C or a B.
Like I
It's
spent
a
like
masterpiece.
10 minutes making fun of it. Now we're just like
Like, well,
this is undisputed that.
When I would rank it when I first heard it was like a C or a B probably.
Cherry Bomb.
Certified love.
Cherry Bomb is a masterpiece.
Yeah, B.
High B or low A? Yeah, high B. Heaven or Hell's better though. Like
Yeah.
Heaven and Hell's a
B.
better album.
It's a B. Or it's an A. It's an A. It's an A. Whole lot of it's an A.
Whole lot of red.
I'm gonna say B.
B. No, C.
I'm
C.
saying S. It's easily an S for me.
And
So A. Are you being ironic or like for real?
No, I swear to God, it's like a top 10 album of all time.
So
The
surprised-
so
vocals are
surprised
amazing.
you're
The
not-
vocals are the best. Stop
Are you
Breathing
joking, Jack?
has the
It's
best
not.
vocals on any song
the
ever.
vocals are
No,
the
On
worst.
That
vocals
Time
are so
is a
The vocals are the
masterpiece.
worst.
Slayer is a
Jack, you have to
masterpiece.
take this unironically.
Beano is a masterpiece.
Okay, well that's
You have to take this unironically.
There is not a single miss on Whole Lotta
Are you
Red.
being?
whatever.
There
Okay,
is, I
what about
swear to
Teen
God,
X? What about
every
Teen
song
X?
hits.
Teen
What about
X.
what?
I'm gonna look at
Teen
your
X is
reveal
great.
real quick.
Teen X
Jump out
is such
the
a
house
vibe,
on
bro.
That time. Stop
Jump out the
breathing.
House is funny. Those
No,
are the
it's-
best two
yeah, but
songs
it's
in the
the
album.
first song.
The entire beat of that song sounds like a four.
Yeah, make a king size.
man and took his shoe.
Perfect.
Okay, I don't like JPEG Mafia, except LP is an insane album. It might be my
Okay.
favorite last year.
I'm
Okay.
just
It
gonna
is mine.
say
I
I'm
fucking
just
love LP.
gonna say
Wait, is
every
that your
album I've
Duty
ever
Pay
heard.
on the album?
Yes.
Am I
Yeah.
mistaken?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just gonna say
I like. I say it's a B.
I say S.
I say S.
I'm not gonna participate.
Stylus a B.
S,
Stylus
S,
a
D,
S,
D,
a
D,
B.
S,
Uh,
S. No, this is this.
I'm gonna.
S.
Alright, in
Okay,
that
so
case,
another high A.
in that case, I'll say D, so it averages out to a B.
Oh my god. This
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how Cardi albums, you and Jack always agree, but like everything else, it's
Yeah, that's the only thing you guys agree on is Cardi album.
Because we're the only ones with good
Yours
taste
is-
in Cardi.
Yours is either an S or an A.
Move Cherry Bomb to bottom of B. I don't think it's above either of those albums.
No.
Well, I do, and I have the mouse in my hand right now.
Igor is like
Igor,
high B, low
I give
A.
it an S. An A or an S for me.
No.
S?
I would give
Dude,
it a
Igor
C.
is such. Gone Gone Thank You is like a top 10 song of all time. Just
No, I
like-
would give it a C. I wasn't really into it that much. I don't like the S. I
Really?
like Tyler
say,
trying.
like-
I like Tyler trying to do
I
something.
guess we could put it at A or B then.
Yeah, I guess an A.
I think it's like low A then.
Yeah.
Low A.
Okay.
I'll give it
Call
a
me if you get
Call
lost.
me if you
It's
get lost
a
as
B or a
S.
C.
C,
It's a B or a C.
C.
What?
It's
D.
pretty ass.
I hate
Not
you.
ass,
This is
not
the
ass, but
worst.
it's overrated.
This is-
It's overrated.
Okay, I guess it
This
goes
is
in B.
the
It goes
worst
in B.
group of
It's
people.
really overrated.
There's too many B's.
Yeah.
We need to. Yeah. Okay.
Put
You
it
can
in C.
call me in C because it averages, but I feel like one
Oh,
of these
no.
needs to be moved down.
It's almost dry. It's like a.
It's a
there
beer.
it is.
It's a fucking so mid.
It's an.
It's
It's a
so
beer.
mid.
Okay,
It's
apparently a
dry.
B is mid. What the fuck? I think we have different rankings.
It's almost dry as an S.
It's a B or
It's a
A.
C or a D.
It's pushing.
I haven't heard it.
And
I have-
it's probably not gonna
The
be
best
top.
song on It's Almost Dry wouldn't be top 5 Daytona.
I don't think it's quite up there with the A album,
Yeah,
so
I'll say
I'd say
neck
it's
and
a
nose.
high B.
Oh my god, this is.
I haven't heard it except for Scrape It Off the Top and that one. That
Scrape
one
It Off the
song
Top
that's
is really good.
Yeah, the
Come on.
Quandale song.
the
Dude, the
Quandale.
flow. Let me just tell you why I don't like it. Because his flow is the slow flow. It's the same on every song. And
Yeah,
it's not enjoyable.
No, it's good.
It's like,
No,
it's the
but that's
same
literally
thing.
but that's literally it. Pharrell like sat down with him and was like, "We're doing new voices, new flows, getting into a more unique personality on this album." That's why I like it, because it's like a lot different than his other work. He switched it up, and it's really good.
I
like his
just
new
think
flow.
it was a fail. I don't really
I don't-
think it lived up. 4 years
but-
it took for him to come up with a 30-minute album with like half the songs sound the same. I just don't get it.
Yeah, but like all of Pusha T's albums or music in general,
Kanye's
sounds
production is better.
pretty
It's-
similar.
Kanye's production is
It's all
better, by
just-
the
I'll
way.
give
It's
it a
all
high
just
B.
cold rap.
Can we?
Like,
Yeah. Can we just move on from this? S. I don't care.
All right.
S,
Moving
S,
on.
S,
D.
S, S, S.
D.
If everyone says D, and
I'd
then
give
it's-
it a
and then I
C.
say S, I'd say going. Okay, yeah, then we're probably going C.
I'm
it's
saying
just-
D. I don't like it. I'm saying D.
So I guess it goes on F.
Dark Side of the Moon. The hype for it is better than the album itself. Like, everybody freaks out about the album, but nobody
Is that
actually
the
like.
pink? Is that the pink?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Dark Side of the Moon, the average track length on that album isn't like 6 minutes long. Like, that's like a very digestible album. I feel like there's not a single song on Dark Fantasy where I can listen to the whole song and there's no point where I'm like, okay, I kind of want to just skip to the next song. Like,
Yeah.
you've had
Yeah.
enough. You've had enough of every track.
The
I
blame
like how
game.
long they
The
are.
blame game skit might be like the worst moment in music history, and it's like.
I don't even remember what that is. My
It's,
favorite.
fucking,
really
it's,
funny,
it's
so I
Chris
don't
Rock,
care.
it's Chris Rock having sex for 3 minutes.
What the
Those-
fuck would it be titled then? Would it be titled like...
Just title it Lost in the World. You don't need to call it Who Will Survive in America. He says it about 50
All of
times.
the
at the
lights
end.
interlude doesn't. All of the lights interlude doesn't need to exist. The only
Oh,
reason I
absolutely.
even remember it.
I like how ALYN
I
is the
like
one
all the
that.
lights interlude. You guys are so stupid. Oh my god.
The only reason I remember it is because you sent
Can we
me that
move on so I get
file.
less
and
pissed?
said- No,
The
the
I like
only
how.
reason
I like
I
how.
know is you sent me that file and said it was a new Alien ref, and it was just the all of the lights interlude.
Oh yeah.
The only reason I even remember what it is.
I like how ALYN. This is like ALYN's like favorite album or something. Just
Yeah,
the
it was
one
just
that
and
says the
every
least about
tearing
it.
No
it
one
to
else
pieces.
likes it. Well, okay, call me
He's
if
the
you get
one that
lost.
says the
Is like
least
my
about it.
Call Me If You Get Lost is like my third favorite album, and you guys all said it sucked.
Yeah.
You
As
made me
it does.
take out my favorite album before it even started because you didn't know it. So who
Yeah,
really
well,
lost
because we
here?
can't collectively rank an album.
So
that
we'll
was-
just agree that it's an S.
no.
No.
Obviously.
Oh, okay, because the internet is an S and it's.
You
the
sound like
best
such a
album.
gay boy. Oh my god.
True.
Unbelievable.
He tried
Also-
like 15 different genres and he didn't really was very good at any of them.
It's
Yeah.
oh my god, dude! The whole album is a story. It's supposed. It's
story.
literally. It is.
If I don't
literally
enjoy it, it's a
journey.
not very good story, is
The
it?
production.
Literally, but that's the whole point.
Stop
It's
talking
a
If it doesn't
journey.
sound good, it's not much great of a story.
But it does sound good. There's like 2 songs that don't sound good, and one of them is your favorite.
Wait, what's that one called? I forgot what my favorite is. Hang on, let me look it up.
Earth the Last Computer.
Yeah, that song is awesome, bro. The flow is so good.
Yeah, but
Okay.
like the production is weird. Like there was no reason for that to be like an EDM song.
The
You're a
production,
bitch.
the production, the writing, and the art direction were all unique for its time, and it's still like not replicable. So I think it's like really unique. As
Yeah, I know. I remember people were like, weirded out that he said that because the internet was the okay computer.
That was
of
such
rap
a
or something.
dumb take. That was such
Yeah,
a
it was a dumb take
stupid
because
thing
that's
to say.
disrespecting his own work by comparing it to Radiohead.
That's so true. Oh my god.
That was such a dumb. Like, I don't know why you would compare yourself to Radiohead. That's just like the most
That's so true.
self-depreciating thing.
You know, I'll allow it because OK Computer's so fucking overrated.
True.
Oh my god.
I've never
bro,
heard it, but I know it's
Dude,
just
it's
not.
like-
So is In Rainbows. In Rainbows is really overrated.
I have forgotten Rainbows. Kid A's a masterpiece though. I don't even want to talk about it.
Kinda off topic.
Everything in the life.
Dude.
I kind of off topic, but I feel like every time there's a super overhyped, like a super popular album that everybody likes, like 8 out of 10 times, it's not nearly as good as everyone says.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Like I feel like Igor, I can understand.
It's a case with like a
why
whole lot of
it's
red.
so big.
Right.
No, a whole lot of red. I don't get why people like. That album's so. When
Okay,
you compare
shut up.
it to Die. No, because
I would
Whole Lotta
admit-
Red- yeah, but
The delivery
but
is
when you,
terrible.
no. Okay, you can like Whole Lotta Red more than Die Lit, but looking at it from like an objective perspective,
There is no
Die-
objective
no,
standpoint.
listen.
There is no
As soon as you say
objective
objective
standpoint.
perspective,
Objectively,
No,
Okay,
Cardi
yeah,
is
no objective.
mid.
There is no objective.
What's
Shut the
wrong?
fuck
What's wrong?
up. Drop your point. Drop your point.
Objectively,
Drop your
Cemetery is the
point.
GOAT
Drop
and
your point.
Babytron is better than
Drop your
Kendrick.
point.
it was the wrong word.
it's actually true.
Okay, looking at it from like an unbiased perspective.
I am
Die
looking at
Lit.
it from my own perspective.
No, you
Bias.
no.
Whole Lotta Red
I'm
is better.
saying if you look at it from an unbiased perspective, Die Lit is a much more complete and fleshed out album than Whole Lotta
How?
Red, and you
I
can
don't
tell.
really think
Neither
so.
of them are as fleshed out as any other album. They're just literally like.
No one's talking about other
No.
albums. We're talking about Cardi.
Okay, but in Cardi's discography, his albums aren't supposed to be fleshed out in like a complete thought. It's literally him talking about drugs and sex, and it's like that's the whole
Yeah,
point
That
of it.
sounds really racist.
But that's what Cardi's music is.
Whole Lotta Red has a song with 9 seconds of silence at the beginning of it, just because.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
What
Place,
song?
listen to Place. Listen to Place.
Place doesn't have 9 seconds of silence. Hang on.
Yes, it does. Listen
What?
to it right now. Pull it
I've heard,
up.
I have, this is my most streamed album of all time. I swear to God, it does not.
Dude, Place literally has like a 9-second cut in audio at the start.
No, it
Maybe not
doesn't.
9,
It just
like
started.
5.
There's no cut.
Listen.
Oh wait, never mind. There's. I've never noticed that before. It's like
Yes.
5 seconds.
And
I've-
it's that kind of stuff that makes me confused why people say that Whole Lotta Red is like as fleshed out and finished as Die Lit, because
I'm
something
sure.
like that would not
I'm sure
happen
there's some
on an
artistic
album.
significance to it.
Wow,
Cardi,
it's just like-
yup,
Probably.
yup.
The powers that be is like B.
It's solid. It's an A. The thing is, I like Jenny Death is so much better than Fellows on the Moon.
I like
It's
the
like
first half a lot, to be totally honest.
Yeah. Didn't you just say there was going to be an argument over the first and second half?
yes, because they're super divisive. It's like a completely different project.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
I would
the
s-
specific sides.
I like this. I honestly listened
Jenny
to the
Death is
first
the
half
one
more.
on GP, I think.
On GP
GP
is a masterpiece.
GP is the best
Yeah.
song. I don't care. Even though I like the first half, like kind of more.
I feel like I'm the only person in the world that doesn't
think-
like that.
I think Mirrors in My Face in the United States is also Jenny Death.
I mean, that is
Yeah,
really
that's
good.
all the rock influence stuff is Jenny Death. So yeah, everything from
Yeah.
Mirrors in My Face on.
I would give it like. Dude, this is confusing now because like these it's hard for me to compare like what rankings I would give stuff because these aren't where I
Yeah,
would
because it's just an amalgamation of all of our opinions. So it's
Yeah,
not.
it's-
Nobody actually thinks this. It's like, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, from like if this was like my like if I had these where I would
You don't
want
even
them,
remember this song?
No, well I mean I don't remember every track, but like I remember my general thoughts on it. Like I would say if everything was where I would want it, this would probably be like high C.
If everything was in
Maybe
its right place.
Oh, shut up. Nobody gets that reference.
No, it's so
I think
sad.
it's
Nobody
B,
said
And you
anything.
think I think from everyone's opinion, it's either B or C.
Yeah, I
I'd
would
give
say,
it a.
like,
I'd give it an A, but a B is understandable.
Yeah, I would give it a B.
Hey, I see you putting high B, bro. Come
Alright.
on. It's less than I would.
Hey, Kids See Ghosts.
I can advocate for Kids See
Kids
Ghosts
See
being
Ghosts is
an
an
S.
S.
I can
Yeah.
agree there.
That's fair.
This is like
Yeah.
this is like
It's really
I think out of all the universally agreed upon like best albums, I think Kids See Ghosts is probably the best of those.
Yeah, I don't think
Like,
anybody could not like Kids See Ghosts.
Oh, I know
can't
someone.
put- Okay, I kind of slept on Kids See Ghosts, honestly. It was
Jordan,
like-
Jordan Moulton hates Kids See Ghosts.
John
Okay.
Moulton's
Well,
a
he's not
also-
clear,
challenge
is he?
player.
Yeah,
so-
he also said that Kendrick was gonna clear Pusha, and then he didn't. So.
Oh my
look at
god, or
that.
not fucking.
He go dumb.
Glue is an S. Glue is an easy S.
This isn't even like a funny ranking like king size. It just sucked.
It's really
Put it
good.
in a king size tier just
We
because.
need to get a fucking drainer in here. They can
No, just
understand
make
it
just
for
make
what it is.
yeah no.
Oh yeah, pull someone
Honestly-
from OPR up.
I kind of feel like I feel like with my taste, I'd be a drainer if I listened to Blady. Or
You
Blade or whatever.
should, bro. We're
Like
finally
Mason,
agreeing
don't
on
you think I'd
something.
be a drainer?
What?
Don't you think I'd
You
be a
would,
drainer? if I
you would
listened to
love
it?
E.
I
Straight
don't
up, you would
know-
love
I don't-
E.
I don't know
Drainer.
what that is.
Like I love 100
I
gex. I love all that shit, and I feel like that would just less sliding
The
perfectly.
The voice is the hardest part. Once their voice
The
clicks, it's
only-
gonna be your favorite
the-
album of all time.
The only hyper pop I like is Fishmonger. So
Because it's
Fishmonger's
rockin'.
really
The
good.
best parts of Fishmonger is the rock influence.
Is Blade even
I don't-
hyper?
Hardly.
I
No.
like.
It's
I
more.
don't
It's
think so.
cloud rap. It's not hyper pop. It's just the easiest thing. They
What
can
is
come into.
cloud rap? I keep hearing that. What is?
It's like
cloud rap?
spacey beats and like I don't know. It's more. It's hard to explain. It's more of a
Like
vibe. You gotta
party.
understand it.
It's like
It's
unreleased
basically-
party.
Yeah,
it's-
Yep.
Oh
It's-
yeah, okay. Oh, I kind of I'm thinking of a couple of tracks. It's alright. I kind of like.
It's like Spirits Over the Horizon by Kanye West.
It's, everything
No,
for
so
you is a
it's
Kanye
good
West
and worse
reference.
than-
I'm
You have to
literally
relate
so
everything
into
back
it.
to
It's
Kanye
good,
West.
and it's worse than Donda. That's what I got out of it.
We need one that's
No,
a
we need AD, and none of
I
these.
say it's S because I probably like Blade.
Yeah, but
Oh,
we
no,
need
it's
it-
a
So
Tom
then we can
McDonald.
average it out to a B.
No, Tom McDonald's gonna get his own.
Tom
tier.
McDonald gets his own tier no matter what.
Yeah, we can just put him there now.
Tom McDonald.
I've not heard this album. But I've not heard the
Or
next
less
one.
than Okay, Melt My Eyes, I think
That's
is the
the-
second best project this year.
Yep, Super Melt My Eyes is an S.
Yeah, I'm like
I-
the Denzel defender, but I really didn't like it all that much.
I'm gonna say
Oh
A.
my god.
I've
Oh.
only I've
It
only
was-
heard I've only heard Imperial on this album, but I like this a lot more. But
How have you not?
it's an A, but
I wouldn't say it's as artistically ambitious as like Taboo.
Taboo
but,
is
like,
a
it's
magnum opus.
I haven't heard Taboo yet. I've been meaning. to.
Taboo is good, but like Melt My Eyes is just like more consistent.
I disagree.
Okay, so this is the thing. I was talking about this earlier with the Kendrick album. I really like when artists have like introspective albums where they reflect on their past experiences and talk about how they've grown. And I don't. Is Taboo like that? I don't think it.
Well, it has tracks like
Melt,
that, but not really.
Melt my
Or
eyes. Melt My Eyes is more like that for Denzel, I think. Which
Yeah, well,
I
yeah.
think is why I would personally like it more than Taboo. But I don't know. I still haven't listened to it. But that's like when an artist makes an introspective album like that. That's like usually my favorite work by them.
I feel like the
I can agree
hype
on that.
aspect of like.
So why don't
the
you like
hype
808s the
aspect
most?
Of like
I would
Denzel
say-
music, then I wouldn't say like you would like Melt My Eyes.
It's
Like
just
the
this-
hype energy aspect.
Okay, so I haven't heard it, so I'm just gonna say D.
After
Are
hours,
you
is
not-
as fuck.
D, you
After
just
Hours-
default to it being bad.
Yeah, I'm literally defaulting to a D for everything besides Blade.
I really don't get the hype for After
But,
Hours. though.
yeah.
The thing about it for me, it's like outside of the hits, I just found it so forgettable. Like, other than
No,
Heartless
no.
and Blinding Lights, I don't
It's so
remember a
well
single
It's
track
the
on that
artist-
album.
It's so well
I don't even-
produced.
Yeah, I don't even really like Snow Child anymore. Heartless and Blinding Lights are like the only two
It's
songs. that-
Very
Oh, and Faith.
consistent.
Faith
It's a
is
very
good. Faith is
well.
good.
I've only heard Blinding Lights and I liked it, but it's D.
Oh my god!
just-
like,
I can
would-
agree on a
I
C.
would say like A or
you haven't even like. Oh my god. Okay.
You need
I think
S.
those are very-
S.
But put it above.
Bro,
Blade.
I haven't even given my thoughts on that.
Yeah, put After
Okay.
Hours above Blade, please. I heard Thank God for Drugs, and oh my god, it's just so
Stop
much better.
talking about that. We're not.
It's
honestly,
oh my God,
though,
but
like,
okay.
I heard
But
the
every-
original unruined version of Black Skinhead, and it is a masterpiece. Like everything
Every-
about it, it's
the
so much
version you
better.
listen to, it's literally like the mumble version. I don't care.
No, it was like
Every-
somebody
okay,
fucking linked me to it.
It was like.
No, okay, but no, okay, listen. Yeezus gets too much praise in the sense of it being, like, influential, because it's not. It was late to that experimental hip-hop.
No one
Well,
was.
yeah, kind of was. Like, to be honest, like, but I like it, so I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's cool. Okay, my problem with Yeezus is, and thank God for Drugs rectified, but my problem with it is the aesthetic around it, like from the tours and just like the overall sound. Thank you. It sounds like it's like this super chaotic and like loud and in-your-face music, but like the actual album, there's like maybe 2 songs actually like that. Like a lot of these songs sound like they've been watered down from what they should be. If Yeezus had more like in your face and extra tracks.
What?
I mean, it is.
I What the fuck? What the fuck?
I mean, it is the best
I Minute is
song. How
ass
can you
except for the
say-
chorus and the
It's
last
so
verse.
fucking good. The whole thing is good. It's amazing. I mean, it is amazing.
The best song.
Y'all
It's
are
the best
y'all are
song.
idiots. Oh my god.
Anyways,
Oh my liquor. Oh my
okay,
liquor.
also,
New
No,
slaves.
on-site is overhated. On-site's really.
Can I explain something? Like, there was gonna be a Lost Yeezus EP of like the Thank God for Drugs tracks, and I wish that came out.
I just want to move
Wait,
on from
like,
Yeezus. I'm
is
tired
it
of this
like-
argument. I hate
Is
talking
it like a
about
real leak or like edit?
You know, Lost Yeezus EP was gonna be an actual thing made by Kanye,
Oh.
and then he was gonna make. Then apparently there's an unreleased playlist, and I think, and I'm pretty sure it's like not true, but some guys, some leaker said he was gonna put a Thank God for Drugs track on there. It would be really funny.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be.
Moving on.
So
I have not heard this album. This is the only
The
album I
only song
haven't
is an
heard.
A.
It's not to be.
No, what? No. Then it's an A because if we're the two, if the 2 people that have both heard this album say it's an A, then it's
Then it's an A.
How come we haven't ranked everything like that before?
I can agree with that.
Donda-
Even I
Donda
really,
is an A.
I've
Oh,
only
dude,
heard
that's a
Jeffrey
beautiful
from
dude.
Young Thug, and I didn't like it all that much. But I get the appeal. But I get the appeal.
that song with Machine Gun Kelly, and Lil Baby those 3 tracks are so good.
Donda
Why
is
not?
an A.
That is the
So,
first time
since
anyone
Jack
has
is-
ever said that.
Writing has never been Kanye's strong.
I
feel
totally
like
agree. But
most people like. I mean, they those 2 albums were important because I think they
You know
shed a lot
Donda-
of light on some like political topics and
You
stuff.
know Donda is
Yeah.
almost. You know Donda for the most part isn't written. Like it was mostly freestyle.
We're not even on Donda.
we're not.
Well, no, this is a good transition.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Donda was a lot of tracks on Donda aren't even like written. Like a lot of them are cut up freestyles or re-recorded freestyles.
Oh, so that's why they suck ass.
A lot of the album is about like his reawakening and stuff. You
Yeah, let
don't
me
need
go for
to
this.
have, but New Again doesn't need to exist because most of the songs
No,
on the
New
album
Again-
already say everything it says.
Half the album doesn't
And
need
it
to
does-
exist. It's
and
like
it doesn't
New Again was really good, but then he like put that weird something to service choir outro and then whatever.
No, it's still just as good.
Anyways, I'm gonna see all the outliers now. Donda chant. Jonah.
Donna Chen-
Okay,
Donna
okay.
Chen's
it's an
better
intro.
than Jail.
I don't like it. Junior.
Donna Chen's an awesome.
Remote control.
Remote is awesome, bro.
Remote control's bad. Remote control is not a good song.
bad.
No, it's not.
Donda just because it's really dumbed down.
Yeah, South Carolina was better. They should have.
New again. The outro and television. Lord, I need you. Pure Souls. Pure Souls should have had. Pure Souls should have had the piano, and that's it.
Shouldn't. It sucked.
No, it didn't.
Television is so overhated.
What?
It's so bad.
It got completely butchered by the censoring. It's like practically unlistenable.
The deluxe,
Well, it's butchered in the first place.
version's
Like
better.
the OG version's like
I have
better
not
than
listened
the
to the
actual.
deluxe.
The deluxe version is better just because it's shorter but Okay,
The OG version of television and the one on Pop Smoke's album are both like 5 times better.
I don't listen to Pop Smoke
Who listens to
music. I'm
Pop
not a
Smoke on
criminal. I'm
purpose?
not.
I
a
only
criminal.
listen to it because it had a Kanye feature.
Bro
Okay.
deserved
Yeah,
it.
yeah, we know every
Yeah.
other art.
He discovered sex from Kanye.
It's like
don't
a
know.
minute
I
long
don't
outro of
care.
him just like heavy breathing. You can hear him jerking off. It's such a bad song.
Yeah, I don't care. It's
No, it has moaning, so it's not him jerking off.
Oh, you've analyzed it.
Yeah.
Gone in depth.
It's him having sex, actually.
Yeah. It's the cover art, exactly.
Everyone's thoughts in.
I think this tier list sucks.
Yeah, 45 minutes of raw footage. So who
Is
wants to
Octa
edit
gonna
this?
fucking like edit this or some shit? Or he's gonna upload
I'm
this?
sick of editing our videos.
Didn't
You've
Octa-
only edited like
I've
Octa does
I've edited
way-
both of them that I've been involved
Octa
in.
is the best.
We give it to
editing,
Octa.
The Deltarune video was insane, dude. You killed that.
Half of the video is just
Octa is
gonna
a
be
goat. Whoever edits
I
this,
messed
leave
up the
this in.
recording
I
setup
love
on
Octa.
my point. Half the video is just gonna be fuck.
Anyways, I'm gonna stop the recording now.
Okay, bye.
You didn't stop.
That's what I thought. And do you even see the opportunity you have?